Hi guys, today we'll be giving you an update on what's been happening in the Cosmos ecosystem staking. As you all know, this has been absolutely crazy for the last couple of months. We've been receiving airdrop after airdrop from just simply staking our tokens, namely Atom and Tia, as well as some really exciting news regarding the liquid staking infrastructure on Cosmos, such as Stride and MilkyWay Zone, because those have been starting to be really competitive recently, trying to outdo each other. And as well, we have injective news, what's new in the injective staking ecosystem, such as Hydro, as well as Black Panther and Talis. All of this information is very time sensitive, so keep in mind that if you want to be in the loop and just really on top of the airdrop game, we have our Discord and the application where you can keep everything organized and make sure you're up to date with everything relevant in the airdrop world. So for the 1% of you who are still not staking natively your Atom or Tia, the way you do this, you install your Kepler or Leap wallets. Leap wallet is actually rumored to airdrop in the summer. You go to deposit and you select Cosmos Hub because Atom has the lowest withdrawal fees from a centralized exchange. You send the amount that feels normal for you. I would recommend at least $200 to $300 worth of tokens. And you can always just swap everything on the main DEX in Cosmos ecosystem Osmosis. Once you have your wallet funded, you can go to stake and just choose the chain that you want to stake on. So as we said, Celestia and Atom are the two main ones. You choose the validator. Never choose a centralized exchange. Press stake and you're good to go. As soon as snapshots happen, new project launches, you're starting to receive these new tokens for free, which is absolutely amazing. Now, once you have your wallet set up, you can also automatically auto-compound your rewards on YieldMoss because you won't believe this, but one project has actually only given an airdrop to people who have increased their stake over time. Imagine you put a stake 1 year ago and an airdrop is rewarding stakers, but if you didn't increase your stake, you don't get a token. Crazy. So YieldMoss automates your strategy. You simply go on the platform. Of course, I already have them auto-compounded, but you would find your stake here. You press Atom, you would select the strategy and choose the amount of Atom you wish to stake. Choose the validator. And of course, I always like to go with stake Zito because he is the man, the Cosmos airdropper and the Cosmos ecosystem guru. And you just go on the press next, add validator, next, and simply confirm. It's that simple. All right, now regarding the injective ecosystem updates, what we also have, as you have maybe followed our last video regarding this, we have talked about both the Black Panther and Talis validator rewards. If you have staked your injective with one of these two validators, you'll be very happy because they've launched their airdrop campaigns. So people who have done who have deposited their injective in their validators can start receiving the rewards from these protocols. It is still possible to do that. Only the first snapshot has been taken, so you can just continue staking with them or make a new stake of your injective. And this is all done, of course, again, through the staking dashboard on Kepler. So that said, we also have a liquid staking platforms to talk about. So first one we've got on the menu today is Hydro Protocol. They have launched on January 31st. You are able to liquid stake your injective tokens, and you would do that simply by connecting your wallet to their app hydroprotocol.finance. Always, guys, go from the official Twitter because, as we know, scams are always present in airdrop world, and you need to make sure to always follow the official links. So once you're on the official website, you can connect your wallet and simply liquid stake some tokens. It's a decent APR, but more importantly, you can further use it in their DeFi ecosystem, which will be giving some decent APRs. For example, we have the auto compounder for 116%, which is pretty decent in these early days. Also, they will be giving some rewards, so Genesis incentives. So probably we can expect a certain amount of tokens to be awarded for our efforts with Hydro Protocol. Next up, we have TIA infrastructure. So Stride has also launched their airdrop campaign a couple days ago. They are the competitor to the previously covered MilkyWay Zone. So they will be running the airdrop campaign for 150 days And for this amount of time, you need to stake with their app. So you would go, of course, again, on their official Twitter, stride.zone, and simply press stake now. Choose the amount that you wish to stake. And then it's very straightforward. Connect your wallet, choose the amount of Celestia tokens that you wish to stake, and basically you can use it later on in the ecosystem. It's also pretty decent APRs, but make sure not to select all because you still need some amount of tokens to pay for gas fees. Once you have staked your tokens, you can further use them in the ecosystem. They will, of course, add more. But important thing regarding Stride is that for the first 60 days, they will actually be giving a boosted amount of yields. So you will get double the rewards in the first 60 days. So if you're planning to liquid stake your TIA with Stride, make sure to do it as soon as possible. Now, this puts extra pressure on MilkyWay because, as you know, they have launched their project in December and they've hinted at an airdrop multiple times. So I suspect in the next couple of weeks or maybe a month or 2 months latest, we will be receiving a MilkyWay airdrop as well because they need to stay competitive with their main competition who has received so much funding already in the first couple of days of the project. I think their TVL is over 50 million already, which is crazy. Lastly, when you have done all the steps and you need to make sure to actually claim your airdrops once you are eligible for them, you need to go to apps websites such as cosmosairdrops.io or airdrops.one. These are both amazing sites to help you navigate through all the airdrops that you're actually receiving. As again, to help you navigate everything, we also have our own community, which is my main source of information. But if you just prefer to use resources on your own, you can use these websites as well. Very important breakthrough has been going on in the liquid staking world because MilkyWay has been in talks with projects to have their own liquid staking token qualify people for airdrops as well. As you all know, for the last few months, only the native TIA staking has qualified people for airdrops, but MilkyWay has finally made it so that their liquid staking derivative also qualifies people for airdrops, which makes them much more enticing for average user to start liquid staking with them. For example, it's AltLayer, the AltLayer token. You needed to stake 35 TIA, but it could have been either native or through Milk TIA. Lastly, you can also go to the dashboard, and every time I'm here, I go to active proposals because, as you all know, Cosmos is rewarding heavily for people who are actively participating in governance. So make sure to also do these couple simple votes every time that you are on the dashboard itself. So a lot of information has been said today. To sum everything up, you have your Kepler dashboard for native staking for Celestia, Atom, Injective, Osmo, and many others. Once you have those set up, you can auto-compound your rewards and automatically get the criteria for different airdrop strategies. You can also use Leap Wallet alongside Kepler because they have rumored to airdrop in the summer. And furthermore, the liquid staking infrastructure is exploding. You have an option for Celestia with Stride and MilkyWay Zone, as well as Hydro Protocol for liquid staking on Injective, which is already giving really good APRs, but might have a token as well, as it's hinted in their tokenomics. And that's a wrap on all the topics for today. If you find the content valuable, consider liking and subscribing with the bell notifications on, considering the time sensitivity of our information. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I will make my absolute best to answer all of them in a timely fashion. Have an amazing day, and till next time.